let's go over the Delica. Let's go over the Delica. This is actually going to be my first time of really being able to see the ins and outs of everything. I know a couple people with them, but I'm actually going to sit in all the seats and really just enjoy this. I might actually be able to drive this today too, so stay tuned. I may drive it in this video. But it's automatic. I heard that the automatic Delica transmissions aren't too bad. I think they're even better than the 5-speed. I think someone told me that, but here we have it. Lots of room, 3-row seating. Has some AC vents right here. Like, look at this. I could sit like this just normally. Imagine going on a road trip like this and your backseat passengers are sitting comfortably. Has a huge moonroof right here. And then even the 3rd-row seats, again, someone 5'9", comfortably sitting back here, like comfortably. Nice curtains. Wait, I'm actually enjoying this car a little too much right now. I didn't know that they were this comfortable. 4-way speakers. I'm gonna see if I can just drive this around a little bit real quick, because this is looking like a very cool car.
Captain's chair, and this swivels.
Oh, so you can face that person.
Yep.
That's sick.
And then it reclines if you wanna. This one all the way down.
Dude, those I'm assuming obviously full flat too, probably.
Yes.
So you can easily sleep back here.
Oh, easily. And then you got your obviously sunshade up there. You got your AC controls and whatnot over there.
I've always wanted one of these. This or a Hi-Ace, because I feel like it's the perfect like road trip / camper car.
Yep. So comfortable these days.
I'm about to drive one though. Let's see what this is like. Let's see what it's like driving a Mitsubishi Delica. I already got to drive the Cappuccino. I'm gonna drive this to like a super scenic spot too, so that should be fun. Well, let's give it a start actually. My first time starting a Delica, my first time even being in a Delica. Wow, starts right up. Nice diesel sound back here. Can't believe I'm about to drive a Delica. Let me get my camera stuff. What I'm trying to get out of this drive is, would this be an amazing road trip vehicle? That's really what I'm trying to learn right now. I know that it's a classic. I know that it's a great off-road vehicle. I've seen all those videos before. But could I get this in New York and just chill? Like, as of right now, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I'm riding on clouds. But we're waiting till we get on the highway and all that stuff. But it's very comfortable. Very quiet too. Not as huge either. I always think that these cars are so much bigger than they really are, but like it's still like this, you know what I mean? Like it's big, but it's still kind of like this, where like it's not huge. Like I'm not driving a school bus, you know what I mean? When I look at it, I view it as a school bus, but it's not that big. All right, so I'll put the windows up just to make sure you guys can hear me. I still don't know if this would be the perfect road trip car, because there's a lot of traffic in front of me and I'm going 60 kilometers an hour, but it's taking it beautifully. I'm at 1500 on the RPM right now. I don't want to gun it, but I'm going to gun it right now. I'm going 50, and I'm now going to put my foot all the way down and see what happens. Alright, so the vibe I'm getting from this right now is that it's kind of giving me like K-Van vibes. Like, I understand that it is a Delica. It's 5 times of the K-Van, 5 times the engine of a K-Van and all that stuff. 5 times more comfortable than a K-Van too. But I feel like what it lacks in power is kind of equivalent to a K-Van. Like, I don't feel like I can go 120 in this car, period. Like, maybe downhill, I can do that in a K-Van. It'll just be screaming, where this is the exact opposite. It'll probably do 100 kilometers easily. Won't be screaming, but again, you're still underpowered, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I'm still not going 80 miles per hour in this. Like, if I got a car this big, I want to be able to go 80 miles per hour, because I just feel like I'm, again, riding on clouds. This is one of the most comfortable cars I've ever been in, period. But it's still underpowered as far as like the perfect road trip car. So I don't really know yet, but we're gonna keep driving it. I'm driving about 20 minutes away to this really cool scenic spot, and I'm gonna give you some more pointers and updates throughout the way. I feel like we just need to embrace this drive right now. I don't even know where I'm really gonna put this video in. I don't think I'm really gonna title it like driving a Delica in Hawaii, but I just want to highlight this drive and this scenery. I'm driving up maybe the windiest road in Hawaii. Like, let me show you guys my phone. Look at this. Uphill in a Delica. And it's just so beautiful. Not a single car in front of me, not a single car behind me. I don't know where exactly on my bucket list this lays, but look at this shot of the Delica in its natural habitat. I drove here for this view, and it's way better than I thought. And it's raining. Does it get any more tropical than this? But oh my God. This is where I was yesterday. This is Diamond Head Trail. I'm way higher than that. Look at this. This is absolutely crazy. So I'm driving down the mountain now, and I can talk a little more about the Delica. I think that it is the perfect car for this. If I lived in Hawaii, or if I lived somewhere where I was able to do things like this on the regular, like it wasn't a road trip. Like, I live in New York City, so I could never find a view like this. Not tropical, at least, maybe of the city, but a view like this nearby. I would have to drive to another state. I have to drive far away, basically. I don't think it's the perfect road trip car, at least for me. I feel like I could struggle to get to 60 miles per hour, which is 100 kilometers an hour. I was gunning it around 80, and it didn't really want to go much faster. But in a setting like this, absolutely perfect. Like, I need to drive a high ace or light ace, one of the two, whichever ones that are the vans of this, and see what that's like. But I don't know if this is the perfect road trip car for me. For this, though, like I said, I'm having, like, come on. Look at these views right here. So now that we're back on the residential roads, like I was saying earlier, I love the Delica. Don't even have my foot on the gas right now. It's just so comfortable. I think comfortability, I'm not even joking, this is one of the most comfortable cars I've ever been in. The brakes work perfectly fine. And it has a little giddy up, look. It has a little giddy up. I don't think it can cruise at 80 miles per hour. Definitely not. But I do think at 50, 60, you're one of the most comfortable cars on the road, and you're chilling and you're styling. Like, this is just as big of a flex as any K-Van, any K-car, any Cappuccino. This is probably even a bigger flex than a Cappuccino, honestly, because it's like, it's so massive. Just made it back to JDM Hawaii. Shout out again to the man, the myth, the legend, Slater. If you're in Hawaii, you know where to go. You know where to go to buy your JDM goodies. This 92 Star Wagon, though, has been one of the best cars I've ever drove. I cannot wait to edit this video. I don't even know what my final thoughts are. I mean, the car's comfortable, it's cool. I went from thinking it was too huge to being like, honestly, I feel like it's a little wider than a K-Van. Not by much. It's definitely not even as wide as that BMW. And it's quiet, it's chill, it's fun, it's fun. Maybe you'll see me with one of these one day, because I love to sprinkle in all types of cars. But 92 Delica, JDM Hawaii. That's the end of this video. Peace out.